Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? Again, my name is Gustavo Romero. I'm a coach, and today we are going to talk about a word that I like a lot. I don't really like this word, but I think so is the word that ruins so many people's lives, and is the word called doubt. What it means, doubt, and we can go through the dictionary and what the doubt actually means. But there's two type of doubts. There's a superficial doubt and there's a deep doubt. And I always say that we can do everything we want in our life if we believe, but we cannot do everything we in our life if we doubt that we can do it. You see, doubt is a very specific word that can really change people's life if you are not able to control it. Could change your relationship with your friends, could change your relationship with your business, could change everything. So I'm going to tell you more about this particular word and how we overcome it. Sometimes we need to understand that doubt is simply come from ignorance. First, we doubt because we don't have enough information about a particular thing. And so we question ourselves or question other people's comments or instructions. When doubt appear, right after, worry appear. And when you have doubt and worry working together, there comes fear. And fear is a feeling, and we act upon our feelings. So if we, as soon as feel fear, we're gonna act upon it, and we're gonna make decisions that will not help us to improve in our life. So I'm gonna give the definition of what doubt is from the dictionary, and it said this: a feeling of uncertainty or lack of conviction. Feel uncertain about. I doubt my ability to do the job. Question the truth or fact of something. So if someone comes to you and said, you are capable of waking up at 5 in the morning and have a meeting, and then you're sleeping and you doubt yourself that you can actually wake up at 5 in the morning, most probably you won't wake up at 5 in the morning. You wake up later. If you have set the alarm, but you doubt that the alarm will actually sound, most probably you'll wake up earlier than the alarm because you are concerned or worried that the alarm won't come. You're doubting that the alarm will sound at the time you want. When you are going out with a business meeting and you want to close a deal, and you are confident of what you are, who you are, you're confident of what the customer needs, you know you can fulfill it, but then you see him talking on the phone with someone, and you get nervous and you start doubting yourself. That call could be family, but you might think that it might be the competition. And as soon as you believe in the competition and you doubt, the chances of closing that deal goes to almost zero. Doubt causes a lot of damage in us, but how do we overcome it? Well, very simple, but it's not so simple. So we need to first recognize that we are imperfect and we have a tendency to doubt in our life. Once you recognize that you have a problem, it's easy to fix, but you first need to recognize it. So first what we do is, like we always do, grab a paper, pen, and write down what are we fear about. We write what we fear about, what we doubt about, why we doubt about it, why we question it. Maybe it's a belief within us that we don't really trust in ourselves. Why we don't trust ourselves? Try to go more deep into your feelings. Once you understand that and you put it down on paper, then you can see it. Simple, and that we were taught yesterday, is you just write the opposite. How do you want to get feel about it? How do you want to feel confident about it? Once you write the positive, that is what you need to keep close to you and read it often. Because doubt is simply comes like little water that goes through the door. As soon as the door is not completely closed and water can come inside, that's how doubt get inside. Once you see the water coming through the door and you have no idea why, then you worry that the door might be bent. It might could be that just the water was there from before. But because you worry about that, then maybe you don't trust that the door will be able to hold a storm, and you're gonna call someone to fix the door. Well, there's nothing wrong with the door. You see? So it's very important to identify how doubt can get in our relationships, in our life, and making sure that we have the opposite. What is the opposite? Is confidence. How do we build confidence? Confidence is built through experience. So if you wake up every day at 5 in the morning and you forget to put the alarm, you have the confidence that no matter alarm or not, you will wake up at 5 in the morning. The experience of a repetitive success gives confidence, but the experience of a repetitive failure helped you to build doubt. So how do we change if we haven't been successful in something? There's another way. And there's a way is working in your subconscious mind with your imagination. You have to build the success within yourself. You don't really need to be, let's say, in front of our client constantly all the time. Yes, that will help, but it's a double-edged sword, because if the relationship with the client isn't good, you can start building real life failure, and that will only bring more failure. But if you just focus on building your success within yourself, like you're talking with a customer or with a client, or you're talking with someone in your mind, and you always agreeing, you always being successful, you're gonna feel comfortable when you're in front of another person because your body is used to the situation. That's how you build success. Now, the secret is the feeling. So what it means? Doubt roots on fear. Confidence roots in faith or in belief. So confidence overcomes doubt. But the only way to do that is to really attach the feeling. If you see, fear or faith, both are feelings. In other words, are the glue to what you want. So if you want a particular outcome, you need to get involved emotionally with the outcome. If you get emotionally negative, you will get a negative result. But if you get emotionally positive, you will get a positive result. So at the end of the day, what really boosts whether the success you have is the feeling you put. Now, sometimes it's easy for us to get involved in negative feelings because we live in a negative world. Who always criticize you and complain, and we got more action movies that are very violent, and it's easy to drive our negative feelings about something with a negative. However, we don't have a lot of positive, but we turn to watch maybe few movies that are positive. So we have to be consciously force ourselves to get related with the positive. How do we do that? We connect with what makes us happy. So in other words, you have to write down in a piece of paper all the things that make you happy. And so when you read them, there's different way you can read them, you can sing them, you can scream at them. As long as you're connecting with what makes you happy, that you use that to attract the outcome you want, you attach it to it. You see, there's not a rule for everything. Whatever works for you, it works for you. It doesn't mean it has to work for other people. So if you find different ways to attach what you want and get together with that positive feeling, that is the way you need to make it work. Now, you can do this on yourself. You can have someone to help you to do it. The important thing is try it. Doesn't matter what you feel about one thing or the other. Just try to do it and do it yourself. If it doesn't work the first time, try the second time. This is the same like making a sculpture or making bread. The first time, It might come good, the second time horrible. It doesn't mean you're getting worse. It means that you're really getting into the knowledge and you can try new recipes and get it right. Just trying and being persistent, you will always reach the goal you want. All right, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you found this video positive, please forward within your network, share it. If you're watching us on YouTube, like and subscribe, and we'll talk tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.